When the man finished refueling his car and pulled out cash from his pocket to pay, he was shocked to find the money in his hand had turned to powder. The man froze instantly. He rushed back to the villa in a panic. Upon entering the room, he grabbed a pile of cash scattered on the floor with both hands, walked to the window, and threw it directly outside. The man stared as the bills floating in the wind turned to ashes in the blink of an eye. He then ran upstairs, took out a famous painting, opened the villa's front door, and placed the painting on the floor at the doorway. Soon, half of the painting rapidly turned to ashes, while the remaining half was positioned exactly inside the door. Determined to figure out what was happening, the man grabbed a hammer in frustration and frantically smashed the walls. The walls were revealed to be filled with densely packed electrical wires. He then tore up the indoor flooring, finding it also completely filled with wires underneath. Before the man could recover from his shock, he noticed his wife was about to leave with their son. The man urgently tried to stop his wife from going out but didn't know how to explain these bizarre occurrences. However, his wife still resolutely walked out. The man was so frightened he dropped the hammer and immediately went to the door, thinking of calling back the mother and child. But the man changed his mind. Meanwhile, the child outside began crying. The wife looked down and discovered the child's face had instantly turned bright red. The next moment, the wife loudly called out her husband's name. The man ultimately couldn't bring himself to be heartless. He opened the door, rushed to his wife's side, took the child, and immediately ran back inside. But what happened next was even more bizarre. Less than a minute after returning inside, the baby had transformed into what appeared to be a 7 or 8-year-old child, and everything that had happened traced back to when they first moved into this villa.